Hi everyone and Happy New Year. To kick off 2022, we're going to be doing a new type of video, an interview critique. I'm Janette Burke, and as a media personality, mentor, and trainer, as well as the executive producer, host and creator of the 4-time award-winning lifestyle TV show Janette's TV and podcast, Janette's TV Podcast, for the past 25 years, I have often provided my celebrity, CEO, executive, entrepreneur, professional, speaker, and book author clients with observations like this one. But now I will be looking at another person's interview and critiquing the interviewee for better and for worse. In part one of this 2-part mini-series, I am going to look at Gayle King's 2019 interview with R. Kelly and discuss 5 things I believe R. Kelly did wrong or could have done better as the interview subject. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to point out R. Kelly did wrong was exhibit poor body language. We have a clip here. Take a look. You'll see for yourself. It's clear right away that R. Kelly's facial expressions and postures are signs that he is uncomfortable. It's never a good idea to exhibit poor body language like this in an interview, especially a media interview, because it shows the interviewer and the audience a lack of comfort and confidence. Next, Kelly cuts off the interviewer, Gayle King, before she can finish her question. Take a look at this clip. It'll show you.
Here we are in 2019. They are still talking about you with underage girls. Have you ever had sex with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
It's obviously important to allow the interviewer to finish their question before responding, and this is just one example of many where R. Kelly fails at this. As I see it, this failure exudes a certain sense of fear and instability on his part, which is never a good thing to show on camera in a media interview, especially a national media interview. Moreover, R. Kelly continues his poor interview performance by losing his cool and becoming very overtly emotional during what many would call the interview's worst lowlight. Here's another clip. Take a look at this.
Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music.
This signals to me that Kelly is once again scared and nervous, which he denies later in the interview, but I am tempted not to believe, because someone who is completely calm would not have an outburst of this nature. Furthermore, Kelly engages in a lot of speculation during the entire sit-down. Take a look at this clip, which will explain more.
30 years in the business. Relationships didn't work out. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, okay, one girl, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
This is just one example, but here Kelly speculates that the women at the center of his story are merely using him to get a book or reality show deal, which is a very poor choice because it reflects poorly on him as a person and makes him seem both too defensive and overly aggressive. Exactly what he was accused of. Finally, R. Kelly caps off the interview with another negative display by choosing to introduce negatives into the interview and levy accusations of lying against other people. Here's another clip. Take a look at this.
You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
This is not good practice by Kelly because you always want to avoid bringing negatives into the interview under any circumstances, as it impacts your perception and does you no good as the person directly in the spotlight. Well, that's it. And that's all for this video, folks. What do you think of my 5 things R. Kelly did wrong in his media interview with Miss Gayle King? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please tell your friends and your coworkers all about it, and check out my website in the description below for more content just like this. And if you're interested in learning the do's and don'ts for media interviews, particularly national media interviews that you will see yourself in, and you're looking for help to grow your business and make it thrive, please see the link in the description below for how you can book a complimentary 15-minute audition with me so you can see if Janette's Sponsor Spotlight package is right for you. Then don't forget to keep an eye out on my social media pages for part 2 of this critique, which will be promoted very shortly. It'll be back in about a week or so we can talk about what R. Kelly did right in his interview with Gayle King when I release that in about a week and a half's time. Bye for now.